Parliament with information or makes a statement before it which is false or misleading, commits an offence and is liable to a fine or to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 2 years. You will be required to take an oath or an affirmation that the evidence you are about to give before this committee is truthful. Which one do you elect, Mr. Nkabinde, oath or affirmation?
Oath, sir.
Thank you so much. You have elected to take an oath. You will follow me as I dictate. You will say I and then mention your full names.
I, Cedrick Nkabinde,
swear that the evidence I shall give
swear that evidence that I shall give
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
And so help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
SC, it's from now until 1 o'clock.
Thank you, Honourable Chair, Honourable Committee members. Good morning, Mr. Nkabinde.
Morning, sir.
Mr. Nkabinde, you were appointed by Minister Mchunu as his Chief of Staff with effect from the 1st of August 2024 after he was appointed by the President as Minister of Police in July 2024.
That's correct.
And you still hold that position as Chief of Staff. We know subsequently that Minister Mchunu has been placed on leave, special leave, and you've been reassigned to some other position.
That's correct.
Which position would that be?
I'm assigned responsibilities with SIRA. I'm reassigned to a position of state management with SIRA,
Okay.
which falls under the ministry
The Ministry of
Police.
Of Police.
Yes, it's one of our entity.
Okay. You were appointed for, would that have been a 3-year fixed term period? Or were you appointed on a permanent?
I'm appointed and attached to the contract with the minister, which I believe is 5 years.
Yeah, Chief of Staff is normally aligned with the
principal, yes.
term of office,
Term of the office,
of the minister.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we've consulted with you. We drafted your statement in which you had input with your legal advisors, and the statement before the Honourable Committee today is the final statement. Now, your appearance here today arises from the allegations made by Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi on the 6th of July. You familiar with that?
Yes, I do.
And subsequent to that, the Honourable Ad Hoc Committee was appointed by the National Assembly to inquire into these allegations. They in the terms of reference, which you also familiar with?
Yes, correct.
They're quite extensive, but you're going to assist us today when you give your evidence in relation to the issues that are outlined at paragraph 8 of your statement. Okay, I'll just check now. 8.1, the directive of the minister dated 31 December 2024. Any claim regarding corruption, financial or otherwise bribery or misuse of public resources within SABC or any other relevant institution, and the alleged corrupt relationship between Minister Mchunu Mr. Brown Mkhotsi and between Mr. Mkhotsi and Usimuzi Kat Matlala. So those are specifically the issues that you're going to assist us with.
It's correct, sir.
Can I just, before we proceed, have you got the bundle, your statement with the annexures in front of you?
Not yet, sir.
So, it seems as if Honorable Chair,
Just a moment.
I must
Honorable,
apologize that I
Honorable Ngola,
assumed that.
can we check SC? Honorable Ngola, do you want to say something?
No, Chair, I was saying I do have the documents. I found them on my doorstep.
Is it our guest does not have? Do you have
think
Mr.
Adam's
Nkabinde?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me check with the support staff.
Wait for 6 minutes.
Maybe we have a short adjournment, Honorable Chair.
A break for 6 minutes.
Yeah, no, let's break for 10 minutes.
All right, that takes us to about 24 minutes after 9 o'clock. An unusual call for a short adjournment from the Ad Hoc Committee probing allegations of interference in the criminal justice system. We're anticipating to hear from Cedrick Nkabinde, a man who's commanded the attention of the country before. He is the Chief of Staff for the now suspended Police Minister in Senzo Mchunu. And how his
The
name pops
documents
up
are here
in
in the
these
House,
investigations is that
I
he
think
was said
we
to
must
have
just circulate them.
helped, I beg your pardon, to draft that instruction, essentially, which essentially sought to the disbandment of the political killings task team. His name has come up several times at this particular inquiry and at the Madlanga Commission. In fact, speaking of that process, these are visuals we're beaming to you on the top left-hand side of your screen, where essentially Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi has said that Cedrick Nkabinde is the one who wrote that letter that ultimately made the rounds on the 31st of December last year, announcing, it seems, the disbandment of the political killings task team. Cedrick Nkabinde, he's also have said to have had a meeting with Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, which he apparently recorded. In fact, the recording was meant to be part of the evidence presented before this parliamentary committee by Senzo Mchunu. And then he subsequently said the part he wanted was missing. Anyway, that's a bit more context, but it seems they've ironed out some of the logistical, administrative issues with the parliamentary committee continuing once again. Let's listen in.
Stop the